Hello everyone, I'm Cheers98. Today, I will be theorizing about the new update coming to Escape the Backrooms. If you didn't know, Escape the Backrooms is a realistic slash horror game made by Fancy, where you travel throughout the backrooms. Its next update is on January 25th, 2024, about 2 days from recording. I will go over everything that Fancy has said that he will add in his videos, and hasn't yet. Let's get right into it. In Fancy's first upload, titled I Turned the Backrooms into a Game in 1 week, he has either added or removed everything he said that he would add into his game. For instance, he added level 0, level 1, level 2, and level fun, all of which he said that he would add. And he removed some small entities and some small items that didn't fit the game anymore. In his second upload, adding the scariest backrooms levels to my game, he showed the main title screen with a button called the hub. Now the hub is a level in the game, but this is a different game mode where you can go to specific levels and try to beat your best times. So far, this is not in the game, and it says coming soon in the game, but you can't click on it. In his third upload, I Turned the Backrooms into a multiplayer game. There is a lot of things that he has not added yet. The big thing is level 974, or level Kitty. In this level, there's an entity called Mr. Kitty, who creepily stalks wanderers around the level. Also, he said that he would add multiplayer game modes, which are confirmed to be coming at some point. These game modes include hide and seek, where one player is the entity and the rest run around the entire level trying to escape. Another one is survival, where you have all the wanderers are trying to escape with a bunch of entities, and whoever escapes moves on to the next level. The final one is infection, which is similar to hide and seek in that one person starts as the entity, but when when the entity kills a person, they also become an entity, and they chase down wanderers. And I assume how that one is going to work is that the last player alive wins. In his fourth upload, adding the scariest entities to my Backrooms game, there is some things that are coming soon, like the storage in the hub, which had never worked, so I assume there was a bug to do with that, probably to do with leaving the game and joining back in. In his fifth upload, named Adding the Biggest Backrooms Levels to My Game, he showed the Part 2 update and how it was released. He also said, he also made some levels that have not been in the game yet, like level 0.1, where you find lost explorers while the lights are on, and you have to survive a horde of entities while the lights are off. He also added an item in this level called spray paint, which helps you find your lost items, which means that when you die, your items might not be completely lost, and you can find them after you die, and you can get them back. He also said that he would add randomly generated levels, where the level is different every single time, and there also might be new character models with maybe a player progression system, which we'll get into later this video. In his sixth upload, titled I Turned the Backrooms into a VR Game, he said that he would add one simple thing, which turned out to be not so simple. This is called the thing on level 7, and it is the big fish entity that lives there. Basically, a lot of things in level 7 apparently do not seem to work very well, especially the boats and the entities. But technically, the thing on level 7 is in the game, it's just for a cutscene when you go down the diving cage. In his 7th upload, I spent a year turning the Backrooms into a game. He said that he would possibly add something to make all levels possible in the game, which may or may not be a level editor, which would be really, really cool. I would love that. He also said that he would add replayability by adding player progression system, like I talked about earlier, a mission system, where you could get special rewards, like different character models, and secret endings or levels. And he showed, when he said secret endings or levels, he showed the upper part of level 1. When you get into the Smiler area, you can go up the ramp, and there's a really dark area that just has nothing to do with the game. So, that's something that he showed. He also showed level 974 on a later video, which also might have something to do with the secret ending. He also said that he would add a custom voice chat engine that would have your actual teammate's voice and skin stealers, a walkie-talkie filter, and a running from your life from a deadly entity filter. In his 8th video, adding the worst Backrooms levels to my game, he said that he would change the character model, which I kind of hope that he doesn't, because I really like the character model, the current character model. He also said that he would add level 6.1, the Snackrooms, as like a quick stop in between, I would assume, level 5 and level 6. Well, it has the design of level 5, yet it's technically part of level 6. He also showed a certain level revamp, which may or may not be level 2, which would be really nice because I think that level 2 is currently the worst level in the game, and that you basically just run in a single straight line the entire time. So a revamp of that level would be really nice. In his 9th and currently latest video, adding the friendliest entities to my Backrooms game, he is going to add Level Fun Plus, which has Partypoopers, who help you find the way out, and it also has partygoers, obviously, and it's supposed to be a more difficult version of Level Fun. To get to Level Fun Plus, you might have to go out the door that's to the right at the ending of Level Fun, which it currently doesn't have anything, it doesn't have any reason to be there. But if you go into the game files and you look behind it, well, not the game files, but if you look behind that door using cheats, you can find the old Level Fun before it got changed. He also said that he would add Bone Thieves, which are most likely going to be in level 0 and its sub-levels, like level 0.1, and he said that he would add No Clipping, which could help you get to level 0.1 from level 0. He also said that he would add level 55.1, which is a custom level that has a giant tunnel leading straight down with an elevator to cross between different levels. So it's kind of like a hub, I would guess, but in between sub-levels, like 6.1, 0.1, and 0.2. Now, for our final hints, we cannot look at any more videos because there are none. We have to go into the Fancy's Backrooms Discord and look at some of the images that he has sent in there. Okay, so this level with the mushrooms and the walls and the river appears to be level -33.5, which is also known as floaters. It's an unreleased level, and we don't know what it's called. This also could be a level that could be accessed from level 55.1 with the big elevator, and this level comes from the Spanish Backrooms wiki, and not a lot of people know about it, which is really interesting, actually. There's also an entity, called the Party Host, or is theorized to be called the Party Host, which looks like a cake with an eyeball in it. This could also be a level, or an entity that lives in level Fun with the partygoers and the Partypoopers, and we don't know much about it. We don't even know if the Party Host is its actual name, but yeah, we don't know much about either of these two. That's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will most likely be posting an Escape the Backrooms tutorial or a Let's Play once this update comes out. So if you want to see that, go ahead and subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.